What is going on, guys? Jack here, and welcome to day 16 of the Advent Calendar Challenge. And as you watch this, it may well be the 17th. I've had an absolute nightmare. I actually recorded an episode. My microphone wasn't on. Genius, I know. So we're back again, and I'm doing a retake. The Coca-Cola Box of Destiny is here. Right now, as I record it, is 10:30 at night. I am in a race against time to get this up before midnight. So unless you're watching this immediately, it may well be up a day technically late if you're in the UK, for which I apologise. My aim is to get it up before midnight, so let's not procrastinate too much. Let's get into this Box of Destiny. They're all still there, I promise you. I'll do it on camera just so you can see. I've picked that one out. What letter is it going to be? It is going to be the letter Z. Let's go onto the wheel. Okay guys, so here we have it. The wheel is upon us. The letter is Z. Honestly, unless we roll kind of the, 40 million or whatever, a decent amount, I don't know who I'm going to get. I'm thinking Zaza, the Italian striker, might be an option. Let's spin the wheel. Please be good to me. The letter Z. Why did I even put it in there? Oh, I was about to say keep going because the 25 million was there, but £500,000. The letter is Z. Let's get into the game and try and sort this mess out. God damn it. Okay guys, so here we have it. Welcome back to Santa Claus FC. Before we get into this, we've got to nickname yesterday's player, which of course was Fagner. And my favourite nickname that was given yesterday was Fagner Christmas. Genius. So we're going to add that just quickly as his nickname. Thank you again to everyone who submitted their nicknames. And today, the letter Z... It could have been better, couldn't it? How much was the money that we had? I can't even remember. I need to go back and check the recording. Okay, so it was £500,000. I was just trying to forget, apparently. I literally just had to open up the recording because I couldn't remember. Short-term memory loss at its finest. Right, Zelalem. Ooh, you know what? We might be okay today. He's a decent little centre mid. He's not really the centre-back that I need, in truth. But he's an option. We also have Zahustel. He's not bad, but unfortunately for us, he's a winger, and we don't need wingers, and we don't really even need a right back, in all honesty. Are there any other good players here? Zanev, left back. He's not bad either. I mean, I need a left back. I may well go for Zanev. I like the look of him. He looks a little bit startled in his picture, doesn't he? Zirkov, who's at Zenit. Oh, I'll tell you what. We might have a left back right here. If we're playing a full back on attack or support, I think we found a man. I'm going to go with this guy, Zirkov, 33 years old, but his physicals, well, you wouldn't know it, would you, with them? Let's move him to our club for £0. Thank you very much, Zirkov. Of course, we are going to need a nickname here for Yuri, and we need to get him in the team, and I think it's going to be a goodbye to St. Nick, who can actually leave the team now, which... I've got to be honest, slightly happy about, if I'm being completely transparent with you guys. Unfortunately for us, Luka Modric, who of course is actually Matuidi, he's out injured, or suspended rather. He's only out for the one game, and Christmas Xhaka still out injured as well. I'm going to release some of these players that we don't use anymore, because our team's getting just a little bit bloated, isn't it, at this point? So yeah, Xhaka can't play, unfortunately, but we have got now Yuri, who can play left back. And I'm liking our left backs now. We got Fagner Christmas yesterday. Today we've got Zirkov. I feel like actually Zed hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be, if I'm being completely honest. I was, well, a little bit worried. I think it's fair to say. But we found a decent player, Zirkov, and he came in under budget, which is good. There were other options there as well, but we have our man, and well, we still need to start the Modric situation, don't we, real quick. I'm going to bring in Ashley Cole, I think, actually, and then we'll play Victor Elf down the middle, and then Himya at box to box. I think that is what we will do. We do need to put a player on the bench, and it's going to have to be one of the random players. I feel like, where is Hakala? You were always a little favourite of mine. You can come and sit on the bench, Eunice. Look at him. What a player. So anyway, going into our game today, we've actually got an okay team. We've got Zirkov, Liam Jingle Bell, and No Ho 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 at centre-back, so decent pairing of centre-backs now. I'm pretty happy with those, although I was about to say maybe I shouldn't play them on ball playing. I'm not going to, especially with us playing on the counter. We're going to go with centre-backs on defend. But no, it's looking pretty good in the midfield. We're going to go with Victor Elf at the defensive midfielder role. We then have Himyar, who's going to be playing as our centre mid on support. Ashley Cole is our box-to-box midfielder. Looking at it, his physicals aren't that great. I may well swap him and Himyar around. Does that actually suit us? It probably does suit us a little bit more, to be honest. We'll go with Ronaldinho Snow, of course, at the playmaker role. His physicals, they're not looking good for Ronaldinho Snow as he goes into his retirement. Alongside him, we've, of course, got the Friesman. And then up top for today's game, we've got Harry Candy Kane. And, well, the team that we're playing today, VPS, currently 12th. They are garbage. Is that mean for me to say that? I'm just being honest. They're in 12th. They're bottom of the league. They have 14 points. We have a chance here to leapfrog SJK. HJK have got a game in hand on everyone else, but I'm kind of looking at them. Maraham, who are top of the league, first. They're looking like we won't be able to catch them now, for being honest. But anyway, we're going to rock with the Christmas tree, of course, and we're going to be rocking around the Christmas tree tonight. Yuri, get on the pitch. Number 3, he gets given. I don't know what happened to our last number 3. Apparently we got rid of them. So now we can get into the game. We're playing against a team who I'm hoping we can beat. We're going to stick with the Christmas tree formation, which has served us so well. Hopefully it can treat us well today. That's got to be the plan. And yeah, let's get into the game. Just to point out, if you sat there and saw a cut in the recording, and you're being very eagle-eyed, I realised that I still had Photoshop and Sony Vegas running. And when it comes to 3D highlights, I like them silky smooth, so hopefully we can have them still silky smooth. I've never had it happen in a recording yet, but there was a period, some of you may remember this, years ago, in the Lewis save, where my game chugged along, like the 3D match engine was really laggy in recordings. That actually was because I always left Photoshop running in the background, and I learnt my mistake there. So I've gone and closed it, I've made sure we're not running anything we don't need to run whilst we record and play Football Manager. You'd think as a content creator I'd know how to do that by now, but apparently not. And, well, let's see how we get on today. Hopefully we can do well. It's going to be tricky, though. VPS, they've not shown a lot in the first half, but neither have we. I feel like the game is actually treating me quite well here. It's going, Jack, I know that you've desperately got to get this episode up before midnight. I know it's a massive challenge. I'm going to help you out. I'm not going to give you any highlights. Just give us one highlight for the goal, and I'll be a happy bunny game. Just do it for me. Second half. I should maybe go on attack. Let's go on attack. Let's go for it. And I'll tell you what else we'll do. I was about to say we'll put our fullbacks on attack. Apparently I've already done that, so we can discard those changes. But we will go back on attacking, which also got cancelled there. But no, Christmas tree formation. It's not looking great for us. Falcon of Christmas has got a booking. Can we defend it? Lati, how has this happened? We're being foot FM'd. Timmy Lati has scored. Darren Rudolph, what are you doing in goal? What is he doing in goal? That means two things. Firstly, why am I playing you in goal? Like, what are you literally doing physically in goal? Also, what were you doing with that specific example? Because that was garbage, son. Shocking goalkeeping. And it's just a set piece that's gone in. They've had one shot on target. And it's gone in. What are we doing? I mean, you've got to stop that. He has the reaction time of a sloth as he tries to get back across. Absolutely shameful display. Don't like Football Manager anymore. I don't like it. I think Darren Rudolph, he's ruined Christmas and Football Manager for me. Is what happened. If we get FM'd on here, and today in this match, I'm not going to be happy bunny. I'm going to blame it on Rudolph. I'm sorry, the Christmas tree, it's been, what's the word? It's been abandoned. I'm sorry to all the Christmas tree advocates. I'm sure there's going to be people writing in the chat, Christmas tree lives matter. Or maybe not that. Maybe that's a bit too close to home. But people are going to be writing political statements about Christmas trees. There is going to be a thing about it. Liam, what are you doing? Miss it. He saved it! Right, throw away the tissues. He's done it. Panic over. If someone sat there thinking, Jack, why have you got tissues on your desk? I've actually had a really badly blocked nose today. It's been horrible. Maybe I should just get out. I should wave the white flag, you know, more often. Maybe that's what I need to do. He saved it. The comeback. Can it happen now? Himya. Falcon of Christmas. Get it in the box. That'll do. Friesman. Go on. Oh, he's offside. I thought for a second we'd done it. 15 minutes. We're on the attack again. Ball in. Zirkov. That was a foul, surely. Where's the defence? Run back, you Wazooks. Who is that? Oh, it's him, yeah. Great fact. Oh, he's sent off on his debut. Yuri. Maybe we should just call him the Fast and the Furious. Do you get it? Furious? Because there's a new Fast and Furious film coming out and his name's Yuri and he's furious. No, just right. Okay. Take off Victor Elf, Liam Angel. I mean, we've got to go for it. But I don't know what we're meant to do. Oh dear, this has all gone horribly wrong. I'll tell you what, Hakala, get on the pitch, son. You're in. The amateur, I'm throwing him up. I'm throwing him to the Wolves potentially. But we need a goal. We need something. Higher tempo maybe? I mean, I feel like we're sacrificing defensive solidity here. Please don't score from there. Thank you, Rudolph, for saving it. I mean, to be fair, they've kind of come back into the game, VPS, but that doesn't deny the fact the first shot they had of the game went in and we've had a sending off. This team is second from bottom, boys, and we've bottled it. Yuri's got sent off on his debut. Father Christmas has got a yellow card. Ronaldinho Snow's lost his legs. Candy Kane on a 6.2. You're our best player in the team, and you're doing that. Why did I record this? I put in all this effort to get this up last minute, and this is how you boys repay me. Not happy. Not happy at all. Anyway, that's going to wrap up today's episode from me. There's not a lot more to say, is there? If you've got a nickname suggestion for Yuri, please leave it down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this episode, as always, leave a like. I feel like for the one VPS fan who's watching, congratulations, your team beat me. I want to say it was a good game, but I'd be a liar. I'm just bitter as hell. I'll see you guys tomorrow or today if you're watching this, not immediately after it's up. And yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. It's me, Jack, and I'm going to go have a lay down now and cry. I'll see you guys tomorrow.